themes in the Crucible, there are almost कितने themes हैं 10 themes हैं इसमें टोटल वो डिस्कस करते हैं. First one is reputation. Reputation is one of the major themes in the play, the Crucible. Most of the characters of the story strived hard to maintain their reputation. The prominent example is John Proctor, who hides his affair with Abigail, and he fears it will harm his reputation in the society, even in the court, after confessing his crime. He tries to save his name. Judges of Salem are also biased, as they uphold a false reputation to honor the church. They believe that they make the right decision and hesitate to accept any evidence which could set innocent free. It is evident from John Proctor's case, as the delay in his confession makes him a liar in the court. अब ये जो रेपुटेशन का थीम है ना, ये जजेस और उस पर अप्लाई होता है प्रॉक्टर पे, जॉन प्रॉक्टर पे. अब समरी में देखा है कि वो कन्फेस भी करना चाहता है, लेकिन वो स्टेटमेंट पे साइन भी नहीं करता, वो सिर्फ इस वजह से कि उसकी रेपुटेशन ठीक रहे. और जो जजेस हैं वो बहुत बाइस्ड हैं, वो नहीं चाहते कि उनकी जो अगर कोई एविडेंस लेके आए और वो इनोसेंट फ्री होके चले जाएं यहाँ से. ठीक है. Next theme is hysteria. Hysteria also upholds thematic significance in the play because the society in Salem is engulfed in the accusation of witchcraft. The rapid growth of hysteria in Salem destroys the impact of rational thinking. Act 1 of the play starts giving clues of hysteria when Abigail tries to escape from the harsh judgment blaming Tituba of witchcraft. The existence of evil plot creates tension in the town as the people do not find any fault in punishing the accuser. Hence, they believe that women were truly guilty of witchcraft and choose to punish them without an inquiry. Often, mass hysteria numbs people and mind and makes them vulnerable. Or next theme is power and authority. The desire to attain power serves as blood of people of Salem. The pillars of traditional power, the church and the court, worked in unison. The judges exercised their absolute power by rejecting Proctor's rational explanation and punishing him and equating the girls who are guilty. Progress in Abigail's character from an orphan teenager to witness as a sinister plot highlights the theme of power in the play. From a helpless girl, she becomes crafty and capable, destroying innocent lives through their accusation. Next theme is guilt. The theme of guilt is related to the progress in John Proctor's character. In the play, he is ashamed of the infidelity committed in the past and wants to bury it deep in the heart as if it never existed. He fails to relegate his guilt to the background. In reaction to his, he turns against Elizabeth, accusing her of being judgmental. In reality, his sin is responsible for his mental confusion. Hale also becomes the victim of his guilt, as he once believed people engaged in witchcraft are sinners. However, as the play progresses, he considers them innocent and tries to save them. Thus, the theme of guilt plays an important role in shaping and reshaping the characters in the play. Next theme is Portrayal of Women. The woman in the play is not a typical Victorian era. They are not portrayed as servants to men, mothers or wives. Author Miller, he presents them, keeping in mind the attitude of society toward women in 1950s. When writing The Crucible, the most prominent character, Abigail, portrayed as promiscuous young woman who represent a few women during that period. She is selfish and becomes extremely revengeful when John leaves her. Um, on the contrary, there are many women like Rebecca, a nurse who chooses to sacrifice herself over a false statement. Again, a few women held false standard of femininity, like Elizabeth, John Proctor's wife, in the society of that time. Next theme is theme of deception. Deception and lies present another important theme that run throughout the play. It does not include myths related to black magic or witchcraft. It includes lies that people tells to save their false reputation in society. The girls of the town tells lies in the court, thinking that they can continue this by deceiving others. And Putnam deceive the innocents to take control of their lands, and Proctor deceive Elizabeth and himself by keeping the secret of his adultery in his heart to secure his false reputation. Therefore, deception and lies in Salim serve as tool to achieve what is desirable. Next theme is goodness, also serve as a major theme of the Crucible. Despite the deception, goodness also serve as major theme. So people in Salim intend to look genuine in the eyes of society. Proctor suppresses his guilt and does not reveal the truth before the girls just because he wants to be a good person. Abigail, when tries to confess about witchcraft, following Tituba's example, lies to prove herself good. Elizabeth is also portrayed as a good character, but toward the end, the acceptance of an affair reveals the truth about her nature. Therefore, the concept of goodness plays a vital role in the play. Next theme is judgment. Judgment is another major theme in the play. It is seen through the character of Danforth and Hale. Danforth, a deputy governor, sits for judgment against the accuser of witchcraft. Although he knows that most of the prisoners, like Martha Corey, Elizabeth, and Rebecca Nurse, are not witches. He believes his decisions are absolute and refuses to change his mind even after having proof of their innocence. उसके पास proof भी आ जाता है, लेकिन वो फिर भी इतना बुरा होता है ना कि वो उनको innocent नहीं करार देता. Hale, on the other hand, does not care about the rules. In fact, he intends to save people. Their incidents happen when people consider themselves the custodian of justice and fair play. Next theme is jealousy. Jealousy is another important theme seen through the character of Abigail, and she plots the whole blame of rekindle the affair with John Proctor. While Proctor does not want to continue the life of sin and leave it behind as a forgotten tale, she exacts revenge from Salim and despises Elizabeth Proctor. She also threatens the girl that if they are going to disclose her secret of witchcraft, she will murder them on the dark night. Hence, jealousy gives birth to hatred and consequential evil deeds against others. Next theme is intolerance. During the play, various characters face false judgment and intolerance. The play shows prejudice of the character for others, such as in the court and at the time when someone is accused of witchcraft. Second, the Crucible also present a theocratic society where the church and state are one and no one can go against the system. The beginning of the play foreshadows intolerance in Salem when some outcast women are accused of witchcraft, even turns against them without any proof. The situation becomes complex when reputed persons of the town are caught for the same guilt. Ironically, they also receive the same treatment as outcasts. So there were all the themes of the play, and now we have done with the Crucible.